Hello everyone, it's me SkingloNafro and I'm back to do another YouTube video. And now basically UK Twitter has basically exploded into madness because madness has been going on. So I'm here to explain it as best I can, so stay tuned. So basically, first topic I want to address is this rapper called Not3s. I believe you pronounce his name like Not3s. He was exposed by a YouTuber for being in her DMs and they had arranged to meet. Apparently this YouTuber, they used to date and they used to date back in the day, and he basically has a girlfriend who is pregnant, and this YouTuber basically exposed him for being in her DMs and the fact that they actually met up and that he wanted to sleep with her. So basically, I don't know how you consider cheating, but I consider it cheating. Because why are you meeting up with an ex when you have no business, when you should be focusing on your partner and your unborn child? That should be your only focus. So, yeah, she basically exposed him, and this page called The Shade Borough basically posted the information, and, or was it UK Gossip TV? One of the two of them posted it. Anyway, I'm sure both of them posted it actually, but they basically posted the receipts, and as per usual, I'm here to say that not all men are trash, but boy, the majority of you, what the hell is going on? So the YouTuber's name is Yassi. She has a YouTube channel with her sister, I believe. And she basically, yeah, it was The Shade Borough, I was right. She basically DM'd The Shade Borough and she wrote this message. She said, "Hi, I got some bad boy information on Not3s. We've had history like a year ago." It's either Not3s or not, so I don't really care because I don't listen to him, but still. We've had history like a year ago, which I'm not going to go into detail about. He decided to hit me up on Thursday trying to reminisce on old times. He showed up to mine the same day and sent me a video of my apartment building saying that he's outside. Which gave me hella stalker vibes. He was persistent to link up. The next day I decided to link him. My girl, you know this man has a partner, so what you doing linking him up? I mean, this man's trash, hot garbage trash, but you had no business linking him. You should have just left it. Because you know how these men stay. They always want to be fucking creeping like the creature from the Black Lagoon. You should have just stayed in the yard. It's a pandemic, what the fuck are you doing? And for another thing, Not3s, you're in the middle of a pandemic, yeah. This whole UK, the whole world's in the middle of a pandemic. Your partner is pregnant and you're bouncing up out the fucking house to go link a woman. And if you catch COVID, you will most likely pass it on to your partner. And she's more at risk because she's pregnant. Why are you men so fucking stupid? The next day I decided to link up to get closure from my past with no intentions of doing anything else, since we all know he's got a pregnant girlfriend and a whole child on the way. So why did you decide to meet up with him then? However, once he pulled up on me, he was feeling, trying to fuck. Excuse my language. When I realised what time he was on, I told him I'm not on it and to drop me home. Obviously, he got salty as fuck. Again, excuse my language. So I got my own ride home. I'm saying this to say I feel like what he done was not only disrespectful to me, but also to the mother of his unborn child, and people need to see his true colours. Sis, as if you did not do this shit for clout. Like, who the fuck are you fooling? You did this shit for clout. Clout. You clearly need the attention that badly. Because I sent this information to his partner. Yeah, and so you decided to go DM The Shade Borough on Instagram, knowing full well that this would get more exposure. Do you not consider that his partner is pregnant and she's most likely highly stressed? Dealing with pregnancy is tough enough as it is, but in a pandemic. and you want to go raise this woman's blood pressure, please explain it to me. Like, don't get me wrong, he's trash, but you're even more trash, because I don't understand why the fuck you could not just go to this woman in private and tell her what her man is about. Why did you have to expose it like this? It doesn't make any sense.
As he said, last time he probably fucked as a cheater. Period. I mean, the information was gonna come out, and it came out. So I'm sorry to sis. I ain't even trying to come for sis. Like, I know she's pregnant and whatnot, but that's your man. That's your man. That's nothing that I can do about it. If it wasn't me, it was gonna be another girl. So
when that shit was dropped, I believe it, when was it? Tuesday? No, Wednesday? Everybody was going mad. It was like Wednesday evening. Everybody was on Twitter at that time. Everybody was talking about that whole situation. And I just could not believe the foolishness. The absolute foolishness. Not just him trying to go there to, you know, ram his penis in another woman, but the fact that he has a pregnant girlfriend. Like, he didn't even consider the fact that he could get like COVID and pass it on to his girlfriend. He just did not give a shit. And this is the thing, like, how can you do something so foolish and you don't even consider the health risks of what you're doing? Like, I don't understand. Like, how can you be so stupid? How can you be so dumb to do something like that? And Yassi, yeah, you fucking bright. Because there's a video of you. You went live talking about this whole situation, talking about, oh yeah, I don't mean to give her stress and blah, blah, blah. But, you know, this shit, if it hadn't been me, it would have been someone else. You probably right, it would have been someone else. But the simple fact is you entertained the shit in the first place. Look, men are trash all by themselves. They do not need any help. But the simple fact is you decided to go there. You decided to meet up with this man. Yeah, you gave him ammunition. Okay, you should have left him to stay as a bulletless gun. So Not3s decided to drop an apology online, which is not really an apology. It's not really an apology. It's just, you know, him talking. So here I go. So he basically said, I thought a lot about whether to speak on this. Part of me feels that I only owe one person an explanation, but I have to accept that being in the public eye comes with some responsibility. I slipped up by entertaining the bullshit in the first place, and I take full responsibility for that. I was selfish and didn't take the time to think fully. Regardless of what may happen between us, Aaliyah is carrying my baby and my actions were okay. My focus now is to grow from this and to make sure that the mother of my child is good, both emotionally and mentally. For those that have hit me up one-to-one, I appreciate you. First of all, you are a grown-ass man. You do not need anyone hitting you up one-to-one to realize that your actions were wrong. You do not need anybody hitting you up because you are grown. Okay, and as far as I'm concerned, there's nothing wrong with you. There's nothing wrong with you mentally. So why do you need someone to tell you that your actions were wrong? Like, did you not think they were wrong in the first place? You had to wait till this all exploded. And now from what I'm hearing is his partner, Aaliyah, has locked up her private... She's locked up her Instagram account. It's now private. She's deleted all photos of him off her page. She's removed on her Instagram page. She had in the bio said mother-to-be. She's now removed that. And also the photo shoots, the maternity photo shoot that she had, she's also removed those. This woman is in pain. And I also believe it's because the Not3s was all up and through those pictures. I think that's why she's deleted all of them. And like, imagine like the most vulnerable but amazing time of your life has to be ruined because of this bullshit. And she can't even keep those pictures up on her Instagram page because this man decided to cheat. Like, come on now. Like, honestly, like, do better. Yeah, we're always screaming this shit about black love, black love, black love, black love. But black love is not, it's not cheating on your partner. It's not making your partner feel like crap. It's not exposing your partner to diseases. It's not exposing them to viruses like COVID. This is not black love. It's fucking foolishness. Anyway, moving on from that whole situation. Next time, Nuts, do better. If she takes you back, I believe that she will only be sticking with you because of the child. Because I don't believe in breaking up households, but I feel like if there's too much toxicity in there, then you just need to let go. Okay? Just let it go. And there's another rapper, UK rapper called Tion, and he got exposed yesterday. Yes, yesterday, for saying some foolishness about black women. I mean, at this point, it's kind of like, when will they not say anything about black women? When will they not? There was a blogger called Mimi the Blog, and she asked a question: Do UK rappers date black women? And basically, Tion Wayne quote tweeted it and basically said, yeah, I did, and look where that got me. First of all, just because your ex-girlfriend, Lani or whatever her name is, wasn't the right fit for you, it doesn't mean all black women are bad like that. So me not understand why you had to go there. But once again, black men showing their fucking asses, don't like black women for God knows what reason. We're always an issue. Always a freaking issue. And then because he was getting so much heat over that, he decided to take the heat off himself and try to place it on a white person who made a few racist tweets. Me not like him either, so you know, before anyone comes to me and say that I'm chasing after white men, please, I don't like white men like that. Don't try me. I beg, don't try me. But it's kind of true. I have to admit, it's kind of true. UK rappers and dating black women, you don't really see it that much. If anything, they tend to date lighter skin or mixed race women. But dark-skinned, fully black women, you're not really seeing it that often. And when I say dark-skinned, fully black women, because there can be dark-skinned mixed race people as well. But you don't see them dating dark-skinned black. You don't see them dating dark-skinned mixed race people. They always go for a certain type of phenotype, which is light skin, European nose, loose curly hair, or straight hair. It's the same thing over and over again, and to be quite honest, it's always the same in their music videos as well. Let's keep it real, it's always the same in their music videos. So I can't even say I'm surprised by the tweet, but the tweet was kind of foul. Like, come on now, do better. You're grown-ass man at 27 years old, 28 years old, and you still don't seem to realise that you can't just be offending black women like that, especially when black women are probably purchasing your music more than anyone else. But I mean, I saw it go. If that's how you feel, then that's how you feel. We don't have to support you. This is the thing. Black men always want to say this shit on Twitter. That certain type of black men always want to say them kind of things and then still expect us to support you. No, you will lose a lot of your followers and the people who support you. And then I don't want to hear you crying about, oh, you're just trying to bring the black man down. I don't want to hear that foolishness, because you know for what, it's not bringing the black man down. It's just, you already brought yourself down. Let's keep it 100. You brought yourself down. So all the things that we as black people have been taught, you know, self-hate, anti-blackness, and we don't seem to be getting past that. We don't seem to be getting past that foolishness. We don't seem to be evolving. We seem to be stuck in the same place, having these same conversations about colorism, about anti-blackness, because there are people who are still perpetrating this anti-blackness, who are refusing to do the work. And I'm like, why are you refusing to do the work? All the books are out there. We keep telling you that the books are out there, and then said you want to gaslight people. Like, Make it make sense, please. So Tion, you can basically go to hell with that foolishness. Okay, you can go to hell with that, because there was absolutely no need for that type of comment. And please unlearn your anti-blackness. And you actually seem to be a bit slow as well, because like someone, another black man called him out on his misogynoir and his colorism, and he said, oh, look, all these big words. First of all, colorism and misogynoir are not big words. You should be ashamed and embarrassed of yourself at 27 years old saying that colorism is a big word. For fact, it's one of the smallest words. So do you not read? Like, honestly, you not read. You don't need a degree to read, you know. You actually don't need a degree to read. Like, do better, bruh. Do better. Anyway, that is the end of this video. I don't want to keep you for too long, but I just had to get my thoughts out there. Notes, like I said, if your girlfriend Aaliyah takes you back, then, you know, evolve and actually do what you say you're going to do. Take care of your partner, because that's exactly what you did not do. Take care of her. Because now she's stressed and heartbroken, and that's something that you don't want to happen when a woman is pregnant, because she can easily go into early labor because of the stress. And Tion Wayne, suck your mother. All right, bye.